one good thing about Wilma Ostertag and her all-girl trio. They work for nothing.
Who'd pay them?
Oh, I just perish when I think of that tambourine.
Yeah, I'd almost rather have the school marching band play for the dance.
That's not a bad idea, Leroy.
What did I say?
Oh, I can see it. Dancing cheek to John Philip Sousa.
Not the whole band, part of it. Leroy, what instrument did you play?
The cornet.
A lot of jazz bands have cornets. We could get a saxophone player and a trombone player. You mean start our own jazz band?
Us?
Well, why not? Maybelle, you play the piano, and Johnny, your drumming is just wonderful.
And I play a tuba like nobody's business.
Good.
Only I don't have one.
That's right. What good is a cornet player without a cornet?
I know! We can borrow what we need from Miss Prager in the music department.
Now, will you kindly tell me exactly what sort of music you intend to practice?
Well, you know, the classics.
Classics?
Yes, ma'am. We're very fond of Mozart and Mendelssohn.
Mendelssohn! Mendelssohn! Oh, you don't know how many hours I've spent trying to persuade my boys and girls to become better acquainted with feelings. I give my consent and my blessing.
Oh, thank you, Miss Prager.
Now, let me see. To give wings to this graceful spirit, which instruments do you require?
A cornet, slide trombone, snare drum.
Don't turn me on, just to turn me on. Don't stop it now. Keep it.
Oh, no, don't stop. I really think it's improving. If we only had one or two violins. But don't let me interrupt you. Play away.
We've got to find someplace where we can practice without being disturbed.
You're right. What we need is a noisy place where we won't be noticed. Now that's the kind of finish we should have.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's try from the last 8 bars. Here, Maybelle, you practice on the kazoo. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird. Bye bye. Goodbye, blackbird. Bye bye. Bye. In the morning, in the evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bus. But smiles were made, dear, for people like us. In the winter, in the summer, don't we have fun? Times are bum and getting bummer, still we have fun. There's nothing sure, the rich get rich and the poor get poorer. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun?
By golly, kids, that was nifty. You tore the house down.
My goodness!
Oh, you were wonderful, Margie. Oh, you were all wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Warlow.
Miss Clayton, I'm Eddie Burton's Uncle Jay from Newark. And I never expected to hear anything like this in a high school gym.
Oh, thank you.
You kids got what it takes to get somewhere. And I'm the agent to get you there.
Agent?
Yeah, personal representative. I want to handle you kids into business. Show business. With your parents' consent, of course.
Wow, the big time.
Gee, it's just like a dream.
Well, of course, if you can guarantee that it won't interfere with their schoolwork.
My word is my bond.
Come on, Margie, we're on.
Harvey, don't you think we should discuss this at home?
Now, Nora, these kids have got a lot of talent, and this is a big chance. Why, I wouldn't want to stand in their way, and I'm sure the other parents will go along with me. You have a deal, Mr. Burton.
Just call me JJ.
Come on, Margie. Excuse me, please. Baby face, you've got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one can take your place. Oh, baby face, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, baby face.
Margie, in show business?
The big time. You don't understand show business.
Turn around. Ah, that's swell. That's the ticket. Can't you see the whole band dressed like that?
I can't see much of anything with that cigar smoke in my eyes.
Hey, girls. Come on down. I want to look at you. Perfect. That's what I call class.
Well, it certainly isn't junior class.
Mama, don't you like our costumes?
Oh, I think you both look very pretty.
And how?
But I'm afraid those dresses are just a little too old for you.
Oh, no. They're just divine.
No paying customers are going to go for midi blouses. You got to give them what they want.
Yeah.
All right, kids, come on out. I want to talk to Margie here.
Is it all right if I show the gang my costume?
Sure, but don't lose any of those tassels. I stayed up all night sewing them on.
An agent that sews?
Don't knock it. At least I got a trade. Come on, everybody.
So long.
Goodbye.
Something the matter, Mama?
Mr. Burton, I don't know much about show business, but don't you think this dress is a little too extreme?
Ah, we'll knock their eyes out.
I thought you were planning to assault their ears.
We'll knock their ears off, too. This presentation's got to be socked. New costume, new arrangements, new staging.
Did you say new arrangements?
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
I thought you liked our music.
Sure, I like it just fine, but who am I?
I don't understand.
If you like them well enough to be their agent, why must you make them over into something else?
Well, that's showbiz. That means show business. Take Al Jolson. Biggest name on Broadway. Joel used to stand around on 2 feet like everybody else. Who ever heard of him? And his agent says, what do you stand around like a nobody for? Get down on one knee, and you'll be a star. Wasn't that a bit of advice?
Oh, yes. Only I don't think I could do that in this dress.
I was only trying to make a point about you should always listen to your agent. I have other plans for you.
May I know what they are?
Well, the kid ain't selling a song. I wanted to sell a song.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, you go out there and come in singing like always. I'll show you what I mean. We'll sit over here. All right, now make an entrance.
Ma, he's making eyes at me. Oh, Ma, he's awful nice to me.
Cut. No.
What was the matter with that?
You go on over and carry them on and watch me, okay? I'll be you. Now, this is the way I want you to do it. Here I come. She's making eyes. Make your eyes big like this, yes. You can do this from here, too. Oh. And then you run around again like this. Okay, too.
Good notion to put my foot down and refuse to let her go on with this.
What, and break her heart?
I don't know what to do.
Now, honey bunch, I know just exactly how you feel. Your little girl's starting out in a great big career. I'm sure that Mary Pickford's mother felt the very same way.
Papa? Telephone, Papa. It's Mr. Burton. He has an engagement for us.
A professional engagement for the band?
Yes, he's holding the phone.
Now, don't get excited. A professional engagement. Nora, please don't get excited. I'll take care of everything. I just want you to remain calm. You people just remain calm.
Oh, Mama, isn't it wonderful?
Margie, are you sure you want to start all this?
Oh, yes. Golly.
Well, this is only the first job for the band. There may be others.
I certainly hope so.
Friday night? Oh, I see. Then it's kind of a tryout. Well, tell me, J.J., what sort of a place is this?
What kind of a place is this? Oh, it's a nice place. Private club. We're treated like little ladies and gentlemen. It's a typical J.J. Burton engagement. Don't worry about it. Goodbye.
You won't have time for some of the things you enjoy. Football games, hay rides, and dates.
Mama, that's kid stuff. We'll be professional entertainers in showbiz. If only I didn't have to stay in high school.
Are you so impatient to grow up?
Well, Mr. Burton thinks I'm pretty grown up right now.
I don't care what Mr. Burton thinks, you are not going to shimmy.
Oh, Mama, I wouldn't dare. Don't worry so much about me. I'll be all right.
I hope so, Margie. I hope so.
I'll go over and get set up with the bandstand. Come on, Margie. We'll go right through the crowd. Go ahead. That's the idea. There we go. That's it. Right over here. Now, listen, kid. I'll be right back. I want to talk to the manager. one of the members